All right, top of the morning, man. Grab my joint. Top of the morning, man. Top of the top. Salute to the real rights.
You're counting down the seconds until you can skip the ad, right? I get it. But what if you never had to watch an ad again? What?
No matter what we go through, I just want to show you that all the things that I want to go make me emotional. Sometimes I say that I love you, but you don't notice. Sometimes when love come, I won't be focused. Sometimes you gotta understand, you need a shoulder. But my heart just getting colder. Niggas understand in this life I was a soldier, but I can't be that wanna be by your hosting. That shit hard too. I like that shit too. Why they giving me these type of beats though? Like, why is it giving me those shits? I don't want those shits. Yeah, I need some pain in it. All I know is pain when I'm staring out the window. That's all I know is pain when I'm staring out the window. You don't know what we going through. All we know is pain when we're looking out the window. Cause all we know is pain when we look about that window. You don't know what we've been through. All you know is pain when we look about that window. You don't know what we've been through. Gotta watch niggas cause they giving out your info. Gotta watch a bitch cause she'll turn into a nympho. Bitch will bring it back with something wrong like a limbo. Niggas got a gun and all black like a limo. Niggas say something wrong, nigga, yeah, I'm about that. Always been outside with the killers, they can vouch that. Never been inside with the pussies, not a house cat. You got to understand when it comes to niggas, I was out there with the niggas outside that wanna ride. And you can call my number, nigga, I'ma slide. Swear to God, nigga, it's gonna be a do or die. But the only thing we know is drama with the homicide. Niggas say they want war, but nigga, I guarantee prepared. Every time it's beef, nigga, you know I'm always there. And every time it's beef, nigga, you always act scared. You never got your gun on you, never fuck prepared. Niggas want the nigga looking out the window. With a pin do. Niggas look at pain when they look about the window. That's why we got the tents for. Niggas got pain when we look about the window. Why you think I got this tents for? Niggas got pain when we look about the window. Why you think we bought these tents for? Niggas understand where I come, you gotta handle that. Niggas wanna talk with the mouth, this ain't battle rap. Niggas understand where I'm from, you gotta handle like a man with a gun up in your hand with no tat-tat. Niggas understand where I'm from, it was a gutter. It's a crazy motherfucker, you gotta even watch your brother, gotta even watch your mother. Cause them niggas undercover, they'll say that they love you, but behind closed they judge you. The niggas understand, nigga pain through the window. Why you think I got these tents for? Niggas got this pain when we look up out the window. Why you think we bought these tenfolds? Niggas got this pain when we look up out this window. Why you think we buy tents for? Niggas get pain when we look up out our window. Why you think we bought these tents for? You gotta understand, niggas buy tents so we can't see who win it. Niggas got a Benz, but they don't know that that car is rented. Niggas don't give a fuck, niggas just won't be living. You don't understand cause you don't make the same decisions. Niggas talking gangster shit, but really ain't like that. If a nigga smack you, you won't fight back. Where I'm from, you gotta strike before you talk. You gotta understand that body get on the chalk. Niggas in the pain when we stare about the window. Why you think we got these tents for? Niggas got pain when we look up out our window. Why you think we buy tents for? Niggas got pain when we look up out our window. Why you think we buy tents for? Niggas got pain when we look up out our window. Why you think we bodies tenfold? That shit is crazy. Oh my. I like that. That shit hard.
There are 4
That shit hard.
tools.
I like
On
that
their
shit.
own, they're dangerous. But
That
together,
shit filthy. That shit. I like that shit. It don't give me that. 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 It gotta give me that pain. I heard this before. I heard this before. I think I did something. That'd be crazy. Oh. Gotta watch around you, who will be in your circle. The same ones who love you be the same ones who hurt you. The same one who birth you be the same one who curse you. You gotta understand that this world can be commercial. You gotta understand you could be living in the matrix. You keep going around like it's a simulation. Sometimes in life you feel like you ain't gonna make it. And when the pain comes, you feel like you can't take it. But you can't escape it. Seen niggas smoke dust and run around naked. You don't know what happened, but niggas ain't sacred. You gotta understand some niggas ain't gonna make it. Niggas just faking. Niggas say they got money, but they come with pain. Niggas did a lot just to rock a big chain. Nigga did a lot just to get a big name. What he claimed? Niggas had to go around and let it bang. On a gang. Niggas say that he changed, but we don't really see it. Nigga do believe it. Niggas talk real shit, but don't see it. Watch that the niggas that you hustle with. Watch the niggas that you bubble with. Cause in long they could be on some trouble shit. End up doing the bid. Hey yo, you don't understand where I'm from and where I live. I seen niggas give guns to little kids. And then I see that same nigga go and knock a wig. And then nigga 10 years old doing a 20 bid. Niggas fuck to where I'm from and everybody turn numb. Especially when you get bread and only get crumbs. You don't understand when you grow up from the slum. You want love, but your heart can turn numb. Niggas understand, yeah, I'm really from the streets. If you ain't in a Bennett, then you don't know I can get deep. Niggas talking real, then they put you on the sleeker. You be talking to God, but walking with the Grim Reaper. You don't understand, yeah, this game can get judged. A lot of niggas out here say they spreading love, but they don't really go down and give the niggas hugs. Instead around, they'll put a drum and go and give a slug. You don't understand where I'm from, this ain't no chit chat. Niggas understand where I'm from, yeah, we with that. A lot of niggas saying that they bout it, but when they come around to put and work, them niggas fold like a... Niggas understand where I'm from, I drop bombs. I see my right man fold like a futon. That nigga said he was walking around like a don, but that nigga was scared to put that gun up in his palm. He rather be in a glove, popping off Parmesan. That nigga think he gangster, nigga walking like he a don. But he ain't the king, that nigga moving like a pawn. He don't know what type of shit we on, but we gon' get my dawn. Ooh, I like that. That did hard though. I like that.
Before Code Works, I
I like that beat.
teaching English in Japan.
I was in.
Heard this beat before too. Miss Rosie World. I like this shit too. Make it last forever. Pull up to the block, go them niggas heard his tires screeching. I only nigga know that a couple niggas start reaching. After that, my niggas started squeezing, left a nigga leaking. Mom praying to the motherfucking only deacon. Now she don't know that her son was a fucking heathen. Think he was good as hell, but no, he wasn't. He was with God, but he was chilling with the fucking demons. So don't think we shot that bitch ass niggas for no fucking reason. Nigga, we did it for a name. Did it cause that nigga bang a gang. But that nigga wasn't fucking sane. That nigga say he was gangster but a lame. You grow him as a church boy, then older, yeah, that nigga changed. You don't understand cause you wasn't running with the nigga. You don't understand cause you ain't never get the pictures. Now they holding teddy bears and pouring out his liquor. And having nice dash shirts with his son on pictures. Nigga, that nigga was wicked. That nigga was wicked. I know niggas that they think like, oh, they parents and shit think they good people, man. But outside, them niggas is different. Yeah, we didn't get him because you thought he's a good guy. He was a good guy at home. He was a bad kid outside. Mom getting mad because her son just died. She think we just did it just a slide. She don't know her son died because he had pride. But you ain't know it because he kept that shit inside. How you think this nigga was getting all this fucking money? He never had a job, but he never looked bummy. But you never asked because he was helping bills. You was never thought maybe my son was selling krills. But you ain't give a fuck because you was just taking deals. You ain't give a fuck cause he was just making the meal. You ain't give a fuck cause you thought he had them bills. Now your son died with his head on the steering wheel. Now you thinking, damn, why the fuck they did him like that? Kid wasn't no gangster, he ain't like to fight back. You ain't know that nigga was outside with a ratchet. Now you mad cause you don't really know what just happened. We caught that nigga in traffic. And we called him. And your son, he was a good kid. At one point in time, he was doing the right thing, but he changed. And when he changed, that's when his company changed. And that's when the beef changed. He was beefing over a drum set. Now he beefing over a drum set, you dig? You don't understand, yeah, I come from a crazy place. Niggas kill niggas if they looking like the crazy face. You don't understand, niggas don't like to mean mug. Cause after that, niggas might get hit with it. Niggas understand where I'm from, we about. I try to keep the story going, but I couldn't keep it going. That'd be crazy though. That shit hard too. I'm not gonna lie, that shit hard. I'm not gonna lie, that shit crazy. That beat was hard. I couldn't turn up too high because I guess they made it low. I lost my mind in this shit. And some motherfuckers lose their braid and never find it. That shit gets stuck in the lost and found. Hope somebody find that shit. Yo, we was riding in the car. It was like 4 deep. We was ready to catch a niggas. We was grinding our teeth. Burning under the seat to catch a nigga fucking sleep. After that nigga, we gon' put that nigga in the deceased. You don't understand where I'm from, we don't play. Niggas don't get credit if it was in a DOA. You don't understand where I'm from, my nigga spray. We'll catch your baby mom when she walk in the hallway. It's gonna be a problem. You nigga get money, then we gon' rob them. That's how we get money, nigga, we all goblins. You gotta understand, nigga, we had problems, and this is how we solve them. You don't understand where I'm from, it was a crazy hood. Niggas understand, we wasn't getting fairly good. Niggas understand, niggas was acting scary. Niggas wasn't treated good, we was unfairly. We had money, some niggas barely. Niggas when it come to ride, them niggas scary. You don't understand, niggas dropping bombs, flurries. You gotta understand, niggas throwing Hail Marys at many niggas that's wrong. Disagree. Yeah. Just to make it cross the seas, you need at least 70 keys. Niggas saying they real gangster, but they be copping them pleas. And your baby mom sucking dick, she stuck on her knees. Just for any nigga throwing her cheese. Nigga, you a faggot. Nigga talking getting that gun, he never have it. He gon' be stuck in the wood, covered with maggots. Nigga saying he real, why he chillin' with these faggots? Nigga talking about that money, but nigga, that was some has-been. Nigga talking about he getting money, he an addict. He never really with the nigga, never into fashion. He never got the latest on, never got the fabric, but he always around when something happen. Niggas saying he gangster, but my niggas ain't scared. Come to my hood, number one rule, beware. I'm dealing with some lions, some tigers, and a couple bears that'll kill a nigga. If a nigga give him the wrong stare, nigga beware. Niggas in here, they ain't fake. A lot of blocks in my hood got some caution tape. Niggas saying they real, but deep inside we know they fake. But they can't show because niggas can see it in their face. Niggas saying that he move, but he moving like a snake. Nigga talking to the niggas, behind he talking to the jakes. Niggas saying that he real, cause he holding on to 8. And his money so long, you gotta put it in a crate. Yeah, my niggas gonna get that. We gonna run in and see how much money he got. He said he get all this money. He said he got like 100,000 at the crib or some shit like that. Well, if I go in there and see, I look in there, would it be in there? Running this house, gun in his mouth. Leave his baby mom on the couch. I blow our scalp. Tell you right now, we want the money, we out. Right now, we need some money because we heard it's a drought. That shit is. Yo, top of the morning, yo. Top of the morning, yo. Hey, yo, let me talk about some shit, right? You know what I don't understand? I don't understand how. You know what sometimes I think, and people might judge me for this. Yeah, I'm cool with that. People might love me. Why you? Let me tell you what I learned. People judge people off their opinion. If you understand what I'm saying, right? So I notice if I have an opinion and we say, this is what we say we live in a world where right to freedom of speech. Okay. Well, let's try it out, right? So I noticed that people judge people off their opinion, meaning if I think about something and it's not a fact, that's why it's an opinion. I didn't say it was fact, it's an opinion. I didn't say like, yo, this is it says my opinion. People would judge that shit. People's like, oh man, you know what I mean? It's an opinion. It's not a fact. A fact is something that's historically like dated or like it's been clarified. It's been like through the censor program, since like it's been like through the date, like you know what I mean? This is my own experience. Has nothing. Sometimes people experience can be facts because everybody can vouch for that experience like that. But when I talk about certain things, these are not facts unless I'm saying, yo, this is a fact. If you look it up, boom, 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 then I'm giving you something to not go on face value. I'm going off something that's, you know what I mean? But like, I know that people will judge you for your opinion. I'm going to tell you what I learned in life. If you have to force people to, if you have to change who you are to make another person love you, then you're not being yourself, big homie. Let me tell you some why. It lets me know if you wasn't being yourself, then maybe you wouldn't get love. So you change who you are to make another person happy. But then you lose who you are or what makes you happy. These ain't facts. These ain't like, oh my God, I'm speaking on facts and shit like that. No. This is just something I experienced, seen, heard, or came to my own conclusion, but by information or by talking to people and certain things like that. It's a lot of people in relationships. I mean, I'm gonna tell you some real shit. We all go through things, right? I go through things because I'm human. My wife go through things. Fucking animal go through things. Okay, you see what I'm saying? Everybody go through things in life. But somehow we compare what we go through to what other people might go through. We don't know, but we compare from what we see. We don't know. When you do actually get into people's household or into their personal life or into shit, they're not no different than you. They might just, their funds might be different, or their lifestyle, or their cars, or just, you know what I mean? But when you actually get to the root of them as a person, they're no different. Or worse, they just learn how to cover up or ignore or to do. But when it comes down to the root of a person, we all go through the same shit, right? That's why I'm like, why we judge each other instead of loving each other, right? I learned that people really are lonely, yo. Let me tell you some real shit. People are really lonely. Like, I'm not, you could be in a house full of family and still be lonely. You dig what I'm saying? Like, people are really lonely. People are really starting to feel left out, abandoned, lost. Why? No, like, I'm gonna tell you something. I'm gonna tell you something. I didn't really start having, like, you know what I mean? Like, the friends you have as a kid, you won't have an adult. Some people, because you change. You change your environment. You change your ways. You change it. I mean, people change. Just fuck it, just the way it is. And then some people have the same friends since kids till now. A lot of people, when I look at social media, I feel like everybody's happy. But when you look at them as a person, you can tell they're sad. You can see people with millions of dollars and be going through like depression, divorce, all these things. Shit that you would think money would fix. They should be happy. They on yachts and boats. They got a lot of money, but ain't a lot of love there. So that's when I'll be like, yo, that's what we're lacking. We lacking a lot of love. We have a lot of fucking opinions. Oh my God. A lot of opinions. But we ain't got no love. Because we can't even love somebody's opinion. We can't even say, man, that's your opinion. Man, I love that. Man, that's just what it is. That's how you chose to live. If you love it, I like it. If you like it, I love it. Whatever. Not now. Everything is debatable. Everything is debatable. I'm a debatable person by nature since a kid because I question everything. That's just how I am. But no disrespect if I question you, because I do that just because I'm just like that. I'll question you because I'm curious how much information do you really have on this subject, or you just learned it because somebody else told you this shit. So since a kid, I was always curious about why, because I want to know how much do you know about something to give me a breakdown of it, or you just know a little bit because somebody else told you about something and you just fell for it and you just followed it. So based on how much information you have on it, tells me how much you love it. Because if you only learn things you love and you only like things you hear, you know what I mean? So when you hear and like it, you stick with it. But when you love it, you learn it. So a lot of people like what they hear and they'll go with it instead of loving it, because if they love what they hear, they will learn it. Like, damn, I love this shit. I want to know more about it. But when you like it, you don't need to know more about it because you good with just what you heard about it. So it's like, nah, I don't need to know more. I'm good with what I just heard. But when you love something, you like, man, I want to know more. Same way with a person. When you like a person, you're good with what they give you. But when you love a person, you're like, yo, I want to know more about this person. I want to know what makes them smile, what makes them tick, what makes them sad. I want to be like, you know what I mean? You want to be involved because you love it that much. When you like it, you can fuck with it from a distance. You ain't got to be up close with it because you don't love it enough to be that close. So I can tell based on how much information you have. So I don't want to jump off subject, but that's how I do. I do that. I do. All these new dudes, all these new brothers and shit like that, that's talking about like consciousness and shit like that. Consciousness is a I don't think it's a choice. Think of just who you are as a character. You can start choosing to be that, but your information won't be natural. You can learn how to play the guitar, but you can never play with somebody that naturally has the ability to do it because you learned how to play it, but they got it as a gift. So it's going to come off more natural. You're going to know it, but it ain't going to come off. You know what I mean? Like when you're chosen naturally, you don't have to read or be enlightened. You can have a spark of what was already there. But you can tell somebody the same information that sparked you or whatever, and it won't spark nobody else because it wasn't meant for them. It was meant for you. But by you having such a good feeling and shit like that, you want to spread it. But everybody ain't going to feel what you feel because the feeling was for you. The blessing wasn't for everybody. You can bless people with your blessing, but you can't just give people your blessing. No. You can bless people with the blessing you have and then turn it into a different blessing for them, but you can't give the same blessing you got to somebody because they're not going to understand it because it wasn't for them in the first place. I can't give somebody a gaming PC and say, here, bro, I want to give it to you. That's what I was blessed with. They're going to be like, man, I like it, but what the fuck am I going to do with this? I mean, they don't. So you have to give them a blessing. Oh, I got to get, I'm going to give them something that maybe, you know what I mean? Because now, but anyway. A lot of people are saying, yo, I'm conscious. I'm going to tell you something. I didn't choose to be conscious. I didn't choose to be like this. I didn't start reading hella books. I wasn't one of them black dudes that felt lost. So I went to jail. I started reading books, or I started doing this. And then I started getting more attention from being smart than I was from being corny. I wasn't one of them dudes. I had a name off of, I didn't have to change. No. My name for being bad was good enough to live off to not do good. I didn't have to do good. Like, it wasn't like, oh my God, let me change now because I suck outside and I need a better presentation for myself because what I'm showing ain't good enough. So I need to change. And then once I start being smart and shit, I start getting more attention. So I started learning more because I like the attention I'm getting because I love the attention. I didn't love learning. I noticed that the learning bought the attention. So I had to learn more to get what I love, attention. I don't love attention that much to go get it because I don't love attention. I'm going to get it naturally. I don't have to do, once I get dressed and put those Walmart clothes on or put my hair down, some shit, just regular shit, I'm going to get the same attention you want, but you had to go crazy to get it. You had to buy a Hellcat. You had to buy all this crazy shit to get the same attention I get naturally. So I don't love attention because I never had to love it to get it. I got it naturally. And when you get attention naturally, sometimes you don't want the little attention you get. So that don't even force you to get more because you don't even love the little bit you get. You like, man, I like the attention, but sometimes that shit make me feel uncomfortable. So that don't motivate you to get more. But some people, they're like, nah, I need more attention. Nah, I need more. I want everybody to know me. And that's what they do. So because they'll do whatever it takes to get the attention because they love attention. So they'll do whatever it takes to get what they love. If it's negative or positive. I don't love attention that much to go outside my way to spend $15,000 on a jacket because I know if I walk in here, I got the same mentality. If I spend $100 on this goddamn outfit, I'm going to get the same attention. That's what I'm thinking. I know if I buy these $40 sneakers and this fucking $14 shirt, nigga, whatever, I'm going to kill them in here. And I'm not even thinking about this shit cheap. I'm just thinking how good it looks on me. That's what I'm thinking about. I don't think about, this shit cheap. Ain't nobody gonna like this shit. They gonna question the name. They gonna be like, oh, man, they ain't no look. Nah, I ain't thinking, man, this shit fresh. Because I didn't need to do all that shit to get attention. I didn't have to. I didn't have to. I don't even think I want it because too much attention ain't good. But it ain't for everybody. So I'm just speaking on my behalf. I'm not speaking on everybody's because some people can deal with a lot of attention. That's why they go for it. I can't. That's why I don't go for it. I can't probably deal with a lot of money. Money ain't for everybody, but it's out there for anybody. You see what I'm saying? Money ain't for everybody, but it's out there for anybody to take. But maybe you ain't, you see what I'm saying? Like, it's just how you are. It ain't a bad thing, just how you are. How you are. So you could change, because that's how you are naturally. So some things that's bad about you, you have to change because it ain't good for you. So you don't just be the same on all aspects, but you be the same when it comes to being you, but on a good note, not on a bad note. You stay where you are when it comes to good, like you're a good person, you help people like that. But when it comes to like being a negative, you're nasty, you're greedy, you're selfish like that, you don't want to be that way. You want to change that part. You don't want to stay that way. Let me tell you some real shit. I don't do that. Like, I'm gonna tell you something. I don't do that gossiping on phone. Anybody that know me, everybody that know me, I don't do that. I would not sit on the phone and gossip with you. I just don't do that as a man. I don't talk to none of my, if any nigga know me, I do not call them. I don't. Only time I call them if I'm about to meet up with them. That's it. Other than that, I don't call niggas. I don't. No point. Ain't nothing really drastic. If like you going through something, I'm always there for you. But just for us to talk and chitty chatty and shit, I ain't with that. I ain't with stand on the phone like, yo, bro, what happened yesterday? You seen the Super Bowl? Yo, that nigga threw that. You seen that pass? That pass was crazy. I'm not doing that shit. I'm not doing that shit. I ain't doing shit. That's what females do. I talk to you one-on-one. I'm an energy person. Like, yo, bro, I'm about to pull up. I'm holler. All that talking and shit. I ain't with all that shit. What the fuck we talking for? I never was like that. Never was like that. Never. Never was a big texter early in the morning. Wake up texting my niggas shit. I ain't doing no shit like that. That's female shit. Wake up early morning. Yo, bro, I'm up. What you doing? Like, nah, I ain't doing no shit like that. Nigga, you up. Nigga, I know you up. Because nobody called me and told me you died this morning. So I know you woke up. Nigga, you good? I mean, shit, nigga, if anything happens today, you call me. If you break down, if you need to, you call me. But other than that, nigga, I'm not going to sit on the phone and talk to you. I'm not doing that. If you call me, I'm like, oh, shit, probably want to chill or something happened. Yo, bro, what's good? Yo, you want to smoke? Hell yeah. Bro, if my car broke down, I'm there. That's it. Boy, yo, bro, oh, shit, I was waiting for you to call me and tell me what happened about that. What happened? Nah, I ain't doing that shit. If something happened, like, yo, bro, what happened? Oh, shit, you're about to pull up. I'm be there in like 20 minutes. And we'll talk when I see you. But other than that, we ain't going to do that phone shit. Because you know what happens? I seen a lot of motherfuckers get mad on that phone. And they talk filthy because I'm on that phone. So what I do is I say, all right, bro, talk to me in person. Because if I know we're in person and you get filthy, I can handle the situation. On the phone, I can't. I just get mad, hang up on you, then I gotta look for you and shit. I ain't doing shit. In person, it's like, yo, bro, talk about it. Let's talk about it in person, whatever it is. You know what I mean? If it's good or bad, you know what I mean? You just gotta, I'm just on some different time. That's all. It's how I move. I ain't with that shit. I don't respect men that do that shit. But I know every man is different. So I don't like knock it. I just like, damn, bro, you on the phone talking like a female and shit like that. That's some weirdo shit. You know what I mean? But that's how you do. But don't expect me to do that with you, nigga. Nah, I ain't with on that shit. Sitting there talking to you. Yo, you see that pass? I gotta hit my man up. Yo, I gotta hit my man up and tell him about that shit. Yo, bro, did you see my man on the other side? Yo, bro. Nah, I ain't with no shit like that. Fuck you talking about. Nah, I ain't doing shit. I'll see you when I see you tomorrow. When I talk to you tomorrow, we'll talk about that shit. Don't just call me talking shit. I could be doing something, nigga. That blood always hit good when it get to the end. That shit make me bad as fuck. As soon as it get to the end, that shit start hitting like a fucking bye out. You know what I mean? But yo, word is bond. I never try to use me being like, yo, God bodies. When I grew up I was about to say grew up in prison. I've been in prison a lot. Like, you know what I mean? Not prison, the juvenile system. You know what I mean? As I got older, we wasn't doing the same dumb shit, stealing the shit. So we didn't really go to jail as much. But as kids, we was getting locked up for every fucking thing. You see what I'm saying? So when I was in jail, the God bodies told me, yeah, don't never use this information as a tool. What I know is now, a lot of brothers try to use their information to make people like them. And I never had to do that because I was just a likable person. So what people do is like, they'll feel like they have something and you don't have. Like, yo, I got something that y'all niggas want to hear. And everybody like, oh shit, you know what I mean? And the same thing they have heard, you can hear. It ain't like, oh shit, they know something that only they like, you know what I mean? It's nothing, it's just something that the same shit that I know you can know, unless it's personal. That's it. But people fail to learn. So people benefit off ignorant people. I mean, like don't want to learn. They rather pay for the information than go out there and learn it themselves. So that's what I try to be. I try to be the person. So I'm gonna tell you something. When I go around people, I be myself. Like this internet, like I said, this YouTube shit don't show you who I am. You just hear who I am. You could just, oh man, I listen to this conversation like smart. When I'm in your presence, it don't matter. Any motherfucking dude on me know me on YouTube, from fucking French Dose to Jiggy to fucking Ruin Cross to Grizzly Moolah to fucking 5/5. Any motherfucker that know me in person, not any motherfucker, I'm gonna just say to the keyword, that know me can say, yo, he a good dude. That's just how I am. Naturally. I swear to God, I don't want to get praised for. I'm not. I just notice I'm just a good person. But I notice, all right, this is what I noticed, right, about myself. I think, I say, like, how am I a good person now when I was such a bad kid? Because I'm going off what everybody told me. Like, yo, you a bad kid, sir. So my heart tells me you wasn't a bad kid. You just didn't have no love. That's all it was, right? And my mind said, nah, it can't be. It has to be more than that. But my brain is trying to make it complicated for something simple. When you're a person that requires a lot of attention, but it's not the attention where it's from like, you require a lot of love. Some people don't require as much. Some people don't need a lot of love to get by. You do. But then if I talk like that, you sound weak. So then I can't talk to you like that. So I notice once I start loving something, I started being a nothing loving person. Before, I thought people love me because I'm cute, okay? He's cute, he's different. He look young. Like I keep that young. I like some reason my gene. I look young. You know what I mean? I'm 35 years old, but I still like I'm 26. Still got a young soul. I'm not like, you know what I mean? So a person's characteristics of seeing me and be like, yo, he's cute. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Whatever like that. Whatever. But they don't know your soul. So when I'm judging people like that love me based on my soul, there was none other than some street dudes, like the ones I call my bros, like that, because they love me for me. You see what I'm saying? But a lot of females and shit just love me for the personality or the character, but they didn't love me for me because every time I showed me, it became like, you see what I'm saying, like a problem or something, or a judgment thing. So automatically in my mind, if a female judge me based on how I am, I go back to my mom judging me for being bad. So when people say, oh, you're not this, I'm thinking, her, I'm another disappointment to you, just like I was a disappointment to my mom. So then it would just make my heart numb. Because I'm thinking, okay, well, let me just keep up the character and the personality because that's what people fall in love with. But once I start being myself, nobody gonna fall in love with that. I'm a nerd. I'm corny. I'm weird and shit like that. People ain't gonna like that. Nah, ain't nobody like that shit. People look at me. If I tell them I love gaming and shit like that, people are like, man, you in the house gaming all day. You should be out here getting money. People gonna look at me weird and shit. So I'm gonna go outside with y'all. See what I'm saying? Then when I start being this other person, because like I said, I'm smart. So I didn't put my smartness for school. I put my smartness to the streets. Now I already got an anger problem. I can fight because I'm smart and I'm naturally strong. So I love boxing. So what I'm doing is imitating boxing in the street. I'm not no fucking boxer, but by me having like the common sense, they just swinging. hoping for a knockout. And I'm like, oh shit, people thinking, yo, you box? I'm like, hell no, I'm just imitating what I see on TV. But they not, they just swinging. I'm like, oh shit, I'm looking good out here. I'm looking like I'm a fucking fighter. I'm not a fighter, but I'm putting that work in like, oh shit, he different. Like, you know what I mean? And now I'm getting a name. I'm like, I like this little name because know why this name come with? You know what this name is coming with? Love, attention. So I'm doing it. I'm keeping it up. I'm keeping up the bad guy image. What's who won't fight? Because after I beat you up, they gonna love me. They gonna say, yo, I like him. He cool as hell. So I'm gonna do whatever I gotta keep doing to keep the fans cheering for me. But they wasn't really good people. They just love my character. Bad boy. Even good girls love the bad guys. Bad. Yeah, look at him. Fresh shape up for you moving. You got a whole bunch of dudes behind you. They don't even know you a leader. They just following you. You know you a leader, but you're not giving that title. But by you walking in front all the time and they behind you and they cool with this shit. They cool with this shit. They not even like, yo, I want to walk on the front. They cool walking behind. So niggas look at me like, who the fuck is this nigga? Now it's bringing attention, but I'm loving it. I'm loving it. Yeah. What's up? My name Capone, man. What's up, Capone? I don't use that really like acknowledge this key or chosen. Capone, I don't ever tell them, but like, you know what I mean? I don't ever use that really like that no more. You know what I'm saying? For real, like I used to. You know, my name Capone, yo, word, my name Capone. I used to be so proud of that shit because of what came with it. Now I'm thinking about that shit like, jeez. I was telling my man that shit, like, yo, you know what's so sad? When you do things, you don't realize what comes with it. You don't think about the long run. You think about now. What really hurt me is when I went back to Jersey and it was a child that was walking that we did some dirt to her family. And now she has to grow up without, you see what I'm saying? Because something we did. And I'm thinking to myself, that must hurt. Whew. We did some fucked up shit. I try to keep it real, yo. We really causing pain, yo. We didn't have no love. We didn't have that shit. We was really out there hurting people. When we think about that shit, it should leave a hole. Cause I feel fucked up. I remember, real dude, man, I don't hide that shit. That pain real. I didn't have no conscience before. Like I had no feeling. All this shit now. I didn't have this shit before. I'm telling you. I didn't have this type of heart like before. I let you feel pain, yo. Cause I had a lot. So when I see what my pain did to other people, but you know, you gotta keep it strong, man. You gotta stay, you know what I mean? I tell people, yo, like, word, like, my pain make me strong. But you ain't gonna hold that shit for so long. You see what I'm saying? And the only reason you look at that shit now is because, you see what I'm saying? I got kids and shit. You see what I'm saying? So we didn't know. You know what I mean? Can't but anyway, you see what I'm saying? So I'm gonna just try not to think about that shit you did. Try to stay on something positive and something more. You dig? Because you start thinking about, you know, more your demons and shit, and that shit start coming to the surface. And then it's like, I'm gonna tell you something, my pain is like this cup, right? So what happens is I have so much of it that it overflows when I don't ask for it to do it, because I have so much of it. So by me bottling it up, I never get a chance to pour it out, and I never find a place comfortable enough to pour out even half of it. So what happens is when I bring up certain things, naturally my heart pours it out. You see what I'm saying? And I don't want that to happen. So all this is just bottled up pain that I experience. You see what I'm saying? And shit like that. But it is what it is. You see what I'm saying? I'm gonna keep being on here and shit like that. Peace and blessing to everybody that came through. You see what I'm saying? Love y'all, man. Stay out the way. I ain't even look out. I got the screen on that side. I can't see. But love y'all, man. Stay out the way so ain't no way. I gotta start moving around and shit. Can't keep being stuck in this. You see what I'm saying? So love y'all, man. Where my thing at?